Hi, welcome to more of the Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel. Interesting that we have this title screen again. Last time I think they were in their normal school clothes, so I don't know why they're back to being in their festival clothes. I mean, I prefer it this way, but still kind of random. I'm kind of thinking this might be the end of the game. I have no idea what else we could possibly have to witness at this point. But you never know with these games. We could still have like 20 hours left of random festival nonsense. Who really knows? But we're just gonna go around. We're gonna take our time. We're gonna talk to people. If we beat the game, we beat the game. If we have to stream 5 more times, so be it. I think I've talked to everyone over here. I think we talked to everyone in the library. I don't really remember. That's not the run button in this game. R1 is the run button in this game. Yeah, I think I talked to you guys. Yeah, I definitely did. Okay. Okay, let's just run through and get talking to people. Is there another news article I have to buy? No, I already have that. All right. Hi? Girl. We're turning the stage shows today into a little date. I think today's gonna be fun. I'm really grateful to you students for setting up such a primo date spot. Maybe I did already talk to these people. So there's an operetta and a mini concert today. They both sound like fun to me. I know, right? I hope I get to actually see them. Oh, your class is doing the concert? Good luck. Yeah, definitely talk to these guys. New genre music, yeah. I definitely spoke to these people. Why was I standing right outside of this building then? Yeah, because Patiri has been indoctrined into the yaoi way. Right. Why couldn't I have saved, like, in the next location I needed to go into? Not in front of the location I just spoke to. Oh, hello. Sara and Toval? Is that his name? Yo, Reed, it's been a while. Hey, Toval. Did you come all this way just for the festival? Of course! Not. I wish, but sadly, I'm mostly here for work. Tagged along with Viscount Arcede, actually. Yeah, he's probably here for the festival to see his daughter because Lara, enough said, you didn't get a choice. What would he be doing here? Reed, what kind of question is that? He's the captain of the ship that Oliver flies around on. Oliver is one of the, like, board members or whatever of the school. So we already know the board members are here. Oliver is here. How do you think he got here? Walking? I don't think so. I can't speak for the Viscount, but Toval and I came to swap info. Tensions are on the rise in Crossbell, and the forecast doesn't look pretty. It sure doesn't. Good luck to you, Crossbell. That's why we need to keep as up-to-date as possible about what's going on. Makes sense? Hold on. Did you say swap info? With who? Toby! Long time no see. Rough voice. And here he comes now. Oh, is this Mict? But how many dang times have I told you to see me first if you're ever in Trista? Toby. You're never gonna be a productive member of society if you can't take some friendly advice, Toby. I love Mict. How many dang times do I have to tell you to stop calling me Toby? Nah, man, your name is Toby. Forever now. And enough with the life advice. You're not my dad. You're just old enough to be. I wouldn't have expected the two of you to be acquainted. Sara's in Nick's shop all the time. I assume he just knows every bracer. Once upon a time, I took care of this little runt. You could say that since the two of us have been... You could say that since then, the two of us have been stuck like glue. Yeah, you took care of me. That's sure one way to put it. Especially if you ignore the fact that you used me and turned my life into a freaking bestseller. Oh, I read that one, actually. Your youth must have been quite the roller coaster, but at least it made for some good reading. By the way, who was that sister in it? She was really larger than life. Half the book was stuff this old geezer exaggerated or made up. Okay, sure, I might have bent the truth a little bit in the part where I died. I guess they've known each other for a long time now. I need to read this book about Toval's life, I guess. As much as I hate to break up the good times, Instructor Sara and Toval said that they were hoping for information. Does that make you their source? I guess you could say that, though I prefer the term information broker. It's really more of a hobby than anything. Running the pawn shop's my main gig. A hobby, says the man holding some of the most dangerous info money can buy. On that note, are we going to spend all day flapping our gums, or are we going to get down to business? To defeat the Hun? I'm in. That song lives in my head. Permanently. At all times. Fine, fine. Simmer down, young lady. Things must be pretty dire in Crossbell right about now. I should go. I get the feeling that I'm not meant to hear what they'll be discussing. Well, then they shouldn't be discussing it out in the open on school grounds during a festival. That's on them. And I want to listen. They're in the middle of an intense discussion. You can't be serious. Him? Whoa, slow down, old man. Are you sure this info's legit? Are you talking about how Arios quit being a bracer and went on to join the defense, whatever it's called? That's just how I thought you'd react. Hate to say it, but it's true. Once the word's out, it's gonna spread like a wildfire, too. I can't believe this. Not after everything he's done for us. Definitely Arios. Dang it. We need to talk to Michelle right now. Yes, you do. I love Michelle. More Michelle content. The best thing this game ever did was give Michelle a character portrait. That was fantastic. Good on Azure for that. Now's really not the time to interrupt. Anything else? Oh, right. That reminds me. Are you doing okay, Reen? Are you worried about us being tired after last night? I got a lot of rest, so I'm feeling fine. That's good, but you can see why I'd be concerned after you tell me you fought some sort of nightmare shadow beast. Okay, now you've got my attention. What's all this about? Oh yeah, something went down here last night, didn't it? Certainly had all of you running, but I never found out what happened. Where do I even start? Anyway, Reen, don't you worry about the trouble outside the academy for now. The only thing that should be on your mind is the concert this afternoon. Because I'm really excited to see it too. You mean it? Okay, we won't let you down. Okay. Can I talk to Toval? I guess not. I guess I have learned all I can possibly learn. They're definitely talking about Arios, though. Being an idiot. No one is in here, right? Because George and Crow are in the, they're down there. I don't know which would progress the main story, going to talk to the board members or going to see Crow and George. Hi. Hello, Captain Idiot. Welcome to stream. How goes it? Pretty good, pretty good. I'm excited to see what this game has left for us. It's been some time, Reen. It really has, Viscount Arseed. Good to see you. I see you brought Klaus with you. I wouldn't miss Lady Lara's concert even if all of my bones were broken and I had to drag myself to this academy. You would, too. I understand Klaus's appearance, but you have more important matters to attend to than a school concert, Father. I'm glad to see that you both made it, but it would be a lie to say I'm not worried. She has a point. Was it okay for you to leave the Courageous? Your fears are misplaced. The situation abroad may be somewhat shaky, but the Courageous isn't a military vessel. While I and the crew think it's regrettable we've reached this point, it's not our place to intervene. We intend to escort Prince Oliver to the peace talks. Nothing more, nothing less. I see. So that's what's going on in Crossbell. However, our duty does not change the fact that we are here for a brief respite. My lord, please purge all thoughts of political machinations from your mind and enjoy yourself while you're here. Where's your captain hat? I loved your captain hat. Put it back on. My thoughts exactly. In fact, I'd like to take this opportunity to finally explore your academy. Would you mind guiding us around, Lara? If you so desire. Have a good time, you three. I loved his captain hat. You think down in the schoolhouse is definitely one trigger that progresses the story, so okay, so I will save that for last. Understood. Understood. My father seems as busy as ever, but I'm glad to see he's doing well. Well then, I suppose I should show him around the campus. I must say, Reed, you have a certain look about you today. It's the look of a man who's overcome a great burden. How would you know? Your eyes are shut. So are Reen's eyes. So was Lara's when she was talking earlier. Why does everyone in this world talk with their eyes shut? It's incredible that you can read all of that from my face alone. Last night saw Class 7 pitted against something none of us could have ever imagined. But we didn't let that stop us. We combined our strengths and ultimately managed to take it down. Well, that would certainly explain my daughter's jovial expression today. That, or perhaps your upcoming performance. If your class coordinates well enough to topple challenges like that, I can hardly imagine what you'll do with a concert. We won't let you down. He's wholesome sword dad, he can tell. He's built different. Fair enough. Fair enough. To be honest, I don't think Viscount Arseed, I don't think he'll be upset about the girls' costumes, but Klaus might be. The Viscount wants his daughter to be in a relationship. Klaus terrifies me, though. How fortunate we are to have Lady Lara guide us around the academy. I, for one, am looking forward to seeing what sort of place this is. Remember, if you have to kill someone, kill Crow. Come on by Class 4's Eastern Tea House. How about it? You can even get your fortune told. It's totally reliable, too. Okay, you only have the one voice line. Understood. Nah, the only people gonna kill over the outfits are gonna be Laura's fan club? Fair enough. Emma. Oh, and Celine. Okay. I thought Emma was just standing there alone. Kenneth isn't fishing? My life is a lie. Jane stopped by earlier to compliment our herbs. As I always say, if you pour your love into whatever you're raising, it'll turn out great. Gardening really is a wonderful thing. No, I want to talk to her. I thought it would be nice to come and see the festival since I had some spare time. It seems Edel's raised some fine herbs, although that comes as no surprise. These cute flowers must have been raised by one of the club's members too. Look at how beautifully it's bloomed. You can tell whoever raised this put a lot of love into helping it grow. They must not have like any wildlife on campus. Like no like deer, no rabbits, no nothing. Where I live, the deer eat our rose bushes. So they just look like ugly thorny bushes. And the rabbits eat all of the other flowers. So yeah, that's fun. It looks like Celine's taken an interest in the festival too, so I've been showing her around a little. They've got the worst animals, teenagers. You got me there. Dang it. It's a nice feeling knowing we can relax and enjoy ourselves like this after last night's ordeal. I'm glad we were able to resolve the problem at the old schoolhouse. Couldn't agree more. Did we resolve it though? Did we? She looks genuinely relieved. Did you say anything else? Huh? You want me to buy you some food from the stalls? I'm not entirely sure that's a good idea. Listen, what the talking cat wants, the talking cat gets. You must be just as tired as we are after last night. There's still plenty of mysteries for us to solve, but worrying about them now isn't going to help anyone. We've got a concert to focus on. Hey, did you hear? Apparently class 1 was practicing all the way up until yesterday. Ugh. I don't want to lose to anyone, but I want to lose to them least of all. Especially since they're always saying our class is the one with all the weirdos. I mean, your class has Rex in it. And I love Mint, don't get me wrong. But you guys also have Mint, so... Not that class 1 has any room to talk when they have Patrick and Ferris. All of these classes have an interesting assortment of people. Aw, it's the kids, and they're including this blonde kid now. There's a pattern on Mishy's appearance. If you can't figure it out, there's no way you'll be able to beat our score. Yeah, but he said, you might as well give up now. Wahaha. Dude, it was so easy to tell evil Mishy from normal Mishy. Won every round, and I didn't even break a sweat. There's no way Rosin won't be impressed with a feat like that. Yeah, the nun will really be impressed with how skilled you were at malleting the heads of fake evil cats. Guaranteed to work. Aw, we just can't win. Come on, Rudy, you gotta try harder. Are you serious? You know those two are unstoppable together. We gotta go 2-on-2 then. Grab yourself a hammer, Emil. Hi. Glad to see the festival went forward in spite of everything. What in the world happened last night, though? Maybe I should send something into Abendheim asking about it. You know? Maybe. The evil bird, I've now decided it's evil, did appear at the building last night, and it also appeared where Misty was, so I connect the two. She might know something. She definitely knows something. She's not gonna tell you. Unless she kills you, but that's my theory. Misty is in the know. You love to think with how big this thing is, the Mishies are just students in costumes. They probably are. Because we did see Rex in one of the holes the other day. How else would they be able to pop up like that? Yo, I came to check out the festival too. You've got your big show this afternoon, right, Brick-a-Leg? Doesn't really matter how you perform since all the attention's gonna be on those outfits, the girls especially. We'll be sure to put on a good show though, just in case someone does pry their eyes away from the costumes. Hello, Sadies? I hope I pronounced that correctly. Welcome to stream. Hello, random child. Boy. Father, I want to ride the horse too. Okay, good enough. Look at all the fun he's having. All right, son, now we ride. Yeah. In this corner, we teach those without experience the basics of horse riding. How about you? Are you or any of your classmates interested in learning? I learned from Gaius, that's good enough. Don't be ridiculous. You're shaking in your boots. What? I was definitely supposed to talk to this other young man first. I'm way better than that guy. Okay. Lambert left me in charge of reception. Part of the job is keeping an eye on Whitcomb, so he must have quite a bit of faith in me. Just the thought of it makes me super motivated. Yeah, that horse is his life. If you let anything happen to Whitcomb, he will kill you.